Big old TT, huh? But you ready to eat, ain't you? Let's find you something to eat. The door's locked. Reach over and get it. Ah, yeah. You hungry? It's oh. Well, that's a smooth ride there. We still got water and food I didn't throw out. Come here. Where you go? Come here. Bo. Bo. There's your food. Good boy. Morning, everybody. Jason, Hollis Farms. Jason and Bo. And PJ here in just a minute, Hollis Farms. Long night, long weekend, about can't hardly talk, but anyway, we up and at 'em, not just real early this morning. Oh, beautiful day, beautiful day. So I have been traveling, me and Cody, in the Lexus. Boy, it is doing great. I got some more trimming to do. Oh, I don't want to end up cutting the step off. It still rubs a little bit there. I'm gonna angle it a little bit. I got a little bit of rubbing going on here, and when you go about 80, this right here rubs. The other side, the only time it rubs is when you turn real sharp on the step. But anyway, it is a neat little ride. Had one of his buddies ride with us. After the game, plenty of room, had their stuff, their bags in the back. I got a cooler back there. We went shopping to that hunting store, had a few things in there back. We just had plenty of room. Boy, this thing's a smooth little ride. What is it, 17 years old? Nice little riding, boy. It looks good with them tires on it. But it gets good gas mileage too. Gas done got dadgum ridiculous. It's awful. Something goes on overseas or something, first thing they do is gas goes up and they stick it to us right in the rear end. It's just not right. That's a time when they should take care of us, but these old people look for an excuse. These people in this government look for an excuse to drive it up and stick it to us again. I'm sick of it. I am plumb sick of it. But anyway, I guess we should park and quit filling up with gas and then make them squirm, but I don't know if everybody'd ever do that or not. But anyway, not sure what all I'm gonna get into today. I know I gotta carry Cody. He's still down there at the house. I know he's wore out. I gotta get him up here in just a little bit, and he gotta feed the dogs for me. And they got a little birthday party with one of his buddies on his ball team today or this afternoon, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I kind of got in mind, it is about time for Cody to go. Oh, that puppy's a mess, peeing again. It's turkey season's just about upon us, so I'm kind of thinking about here in a little while, after I get Cody situated, grabbing a couple of our mare step blinds and going and sticking them out in a couple places for possibly me and Cody to go get, and Cece likes sitting in them blinds, and see if we can't get that going. I may do that this evening. I don't want to be too strenuous. That blind weighs way less than 15 pounds. They about whoop me every time I put them up, but whew. I holler too much. I holler too much. I tell you, we've been trying to figure these kids out with this baseball just about to pull. I ain't got no hair to pull out, but if I did, it'd all be gone again. We've about decided we have got to stay in these kids' rear end from start to finish. Practice games, they just about half lazy. Trying to teach them something, but I think we're on to something after this last tournament that we won. We finna try to turn these little boys into little men, let them take some heat, learn to compete, and that's why I can't talk. I'm gonna stay in that rear end, boy. I'm gonna take all my stress out on these little youngins, and we finna start winning some ball games, at least for sure competing. Where's PJ at? PJ. There's old crazy. I got to jumping. Come here. Oh, you better run around. Hey. Come here. Hey, what's she doing? What's she doing? The PJ and Bo show. Ha ha. The PJ and Bo show. Yes. Alright, me and Bo is watering the mules now, ain't we? PJ out a while. I'm gonna teach him to ride a little bit. Boy, he loves this grass, don't you, boy? Yes, sir. Alright, y'all know I've been playing with the wing-bone call. That sounds pretty good. I've been wanting what they call a trumpet call, made out of wood. Kind of the same deal, but just handmade out of wood. And this one's made by Preston Pittman Game Calls, and I found it at a little hunting store, and it's actually a little harder to operate than the wing bone, it seems like. It's gonna take some practice. I just got it out 2 minutes ago. I believe we can kill one with it. I'm gonna have to make myself do it. I'm so bad about just getting my mouth called out, because that's what I've done for 37 years now, coming on 38 years, but I like this. I've been working with my tube call too. I had that thing stroking the other day. I believe it'll work. These calls seem to sound better out away from you further than when you're sitting here right with them for some reason. This one's harder to operate than the wing bone. Not bad though. I'm starting to like this wing bone though. These calls are hard to swap back and forth on for sure. I was hitting it a while ago. A lot of practice. I wish I'd have started on these when I was younger. Come here before you fall. I want you to fall off. Alright, so here's what me and Bo is doing now. I bought 3 or 4 kind of a cheaper Ameristep blinds from Slade over there. 2 or 3 years ago. They're super blinds, but this type blind is not quite built like a double bull blind. So if you put these things out and leave them like all summer or all winter or something, they might not last. So I've gotten in, I bought I think 4, maybe 4 of them. Had them kind of on clearance in the turkey season or deer season one year. But if you'll take care of these things, they last. And I'm usually not good about it. I'm bad about putting one out and forgetting about it, but I have managed to take these things out, put them back in their case, and put them in the barn, and they've lasted. So I always try to keep 2 or 3 out here for Sissy or Cody or even me. I'm not crazy about hunting in them, but I don't mind it sometimes. So me and Bo is finna go put 2 out. I got 4 kind of permanent type chairs, pretty comfortable chairs, so I'm gonna put 2 in each one of them. So if you go by yourself, you don't need it, but if me or Sissy goes or me and Cody goes, we'll have 2 chairs already. And I got one where I heard turkey gobble the other day that it's gonna be kind of tricky, especially before we get leaves on the trees. We'll have to go in there early it'll be pretty good in this blind. And I kind of like the blinds. It's a little easier to video. It's not my super style of turkey hunting, but it's not bad. I just like going. It's just, I get to go a lot, so it's fun, and I like getting good video for y'all of them. You get in there on the ground, tucked up against a tree, especially self-filming. It's pretty tricky getting them videoed, but I got some more ideas for that this year. Y'all know I'm always working on that. And when I get all that rigged out, I'll show y'all, and we're gonna see how it works. It's kind of tricky editing when you get 2 or 3 cameras going, but I'm working on that just to try to make a better video. So anyway, me and Bo's gonna ease down there, and we're gonna get these blinds put up. All right, real quick, them turkeys love to use this field behind me. The other day, one was roosted back in there, and then another one right in here. I'm gonna get up in this cedar tree right here and put one of them blinds and kind of halfway brush it in. You really don't have to for turkeys, but I think this will be a good spot. We'll have to slip in here super early because them hardwoods, look how open they are. It's gonna take them a little while to green up, but this will be a good spot. We get in here about an hour, 30 minutes, probably 45 minutes to an hour before daylight. We'll be good. So, all right, me and Bo finna work on this one real quick. All right, I decided to move it just a few feet down. This ought to be money right here. It's a beautiful spot. This will be a good morning and evening. He'd like to come out here and do some strutting. All right, I'm a few hundred yards right here. Them turkeys have always liked to kind of filter through here, morning and evening. Clover field right there. Road goes around here and connects to some more hardwood. I think I'm gonna stick this next blind right in there. We can catch them filtering through here, be able to call them. If we want to put a decoy out here, we can. This will be good for Sissy and Cody. All right, about got this set up. I got to do some adjusting on the windows. See out this way. That's gonna be a fun little spot right there. All right, y'all, so before I go any further with the Lexus right now, I orders us a mat for the back here, Weathertech Mat. So I'm gonna try to get everything out of here. I'm gonna get the tractor or something to get this spare tire because I can't pick it up. Get the mat in there, and then I'll see if I can slide the tire back in there, or I'll leave it out. I still got the spare under there. But I'm going to try to get this mat in. It was all in the bag. I just took it out for this mat.
For what?
This mat. All right. The women have been to Walmart. Let's see what we got.
No.
From where?
Ross, our new store in town.
Oh.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Bo.
Oh, Cody will love it. Here, remember. It's got a hood and everything, guys.
Oh. Bo, that's gonna cover your goober up. I'm so sorry, Bo. That thing, it fits him too.
Oh, am I done, Kristen? I didn't snap it. I'm sorry, Bo.
Snap or Velcro?
Well, he's gonna roll in the bed.
It's all right there. I can't believe it fits him. That's all right. A vest with a hood.
Oh, that's cute, dog. There he does. Yes, okay.
At least it's camo. That's pretty good there, Bobo.
He already got his arms out of the top of it.
Look at the hood. Ain't you something? All right, I got me some muscle up here to get the tire back in as soon as we get this mat in. All right, so my wife's been talking about my van, and this first time she's looked at it.
No, I've looked at it without you being here.
How nice is it?
I liked it. I liked it when I looked in it. I like those cats.
It's clean.
Why wouldn't?
Where you go? All right, I got me a little help. I slid the tire out and just let it drop on the ground, and Tracy put it back in there. I helped her a little bit, but that mat worked out custom. It's got these tie downs back here, and you can cut a hole, but I'm not gonna do that yet, because if we build our deck in here, we ain't gonna be tying down unless I tie the deck down. I don't think I'm gonna have to, but anyway, one step closer. I love these mats because you know I'm gonna get it muddy back here. And I started to leave the spare out, but as soon as I do, I'll have a flat or something and need it. And I really don't want to put the donut on it that's under there. So I'm gonna get my cooler and stuff back in there, and Cody's gonna be excited when he sees that little vest for Bo. It's a neat little thing, but he didn't like it much. But we had a little help and got that done. Everybody's willing to help. They don't want me down no more. All right, y'all. So me and old Bobo had a pretty good day. I gotta go get Cody here at the while from his birthday party. What all we done today? Got that done. Got a couple of blinds popped up. Got us some help to get the Weathertech mat put in the back of the Lexus. Tracy got the tire back in there for me. And we was checking out the van a while ago. I think we may be planning us a little road trip in the van before I do everything I'm gonna do to it. That'll be fun. They crazy. They excited about it. So why not? Why not have a little fun with the family? But anyway, me and Bo was fixing to call it a day on this one and go down the house and stretch out. I usually ice my back down at least once a day, late in the afternoon. Helps it a lot, especially on the swelling and stuff. And trying to back off on the medicine as much as possible, but I still take some to keep the kind of stay in front of the pain. But anyway, I'm about to call it a day. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.